don't care what anyone else says. Group travel is not just for old people. Tonight I'm going to an event at the Japanese ambassador's residence, so get ready with me while we talk about all things group travel. And this is a big myth that I had to debunk for myself as someone who is a young traveler who has mostly done solo travel. I always grew up with the misconception that group travel was pretty much just for old people. And I'm talking the people that I would see in group trips were pushing 80. And then I got a little bit older and group trips also looked like a lot of young people just partying like crazy all the time. Which again, time and a place. I'm Charlotte, I'm a professional traveler, and I have been to over 50 countries and all 50 US states. I have a lot of experience solo traveling, and I have now hosted 2 of my own group trips, one to Egypt and one to Vietnam. And I have another group trip coming up in October. My group trips have had both women and men of all different ages, ranging from 22 to 62. And the more group trips that I've gone on and hosted, the more I've seen that they are actually an incredible way to travel, especially when it's to destinations that you might not feel comfortable with traveling to on your own. One of the biggest benefits to group trips is honestly getting to go smooth brain a little bit. And by that, I mean not having to worry about every single detail. When you're traveling solo or say just with a significant other, you are in charge of everything. Whereas with a group trip, you get to be passenger prince or princess. And as someone who has never turned her brain off for a day in her life, it's honestly nice to be passenger princess every once in a while. Are you capable of planning a trip on your own to these places? Yeah, probably. Would you want to? I don't know. For me, I am literally a professional traveler and I still wouldn't have wanted to plan Egypt how we did it on my own. Not to mention the benefit of having a local guide. Having someone speak the language in any country, especially in a country that English is not as widely accepted, absolute game changer. And not only does it help logistically, but it also gives you a more authentic experience. Not to mention the lifelong friendships that can come out of something like a group trip. We've actually even seen some new best friends come out of my group trips. Group trips are also great if you just don't want to wait around for people to travel with anymore. It's always the joke about, oh, when the trip finally makes it out of the group chat. It's like, yeah, because it's hard. It's hard to make that happen. And I don't want to see you wait around waiting for people to travel with you when there's people like me and my group that are going to welcome you with open arms. And at the time that I'm saying this, we only have 6 open spots left on this next trip. You want to know where we're going? We're going to China. So if you've ever wanted to walk on the Great Wall of China, then this is your sign to come with us. Not only will we have a local guide that speaks Mandarin, but also I speak some Mandarin. The trip is from October 8th to 15th, 2025, and we are super close to selling out. Only 25% is due at sign up, and we have payment plans available. And I know big international travel can be daunting, so that's why we're here to help every step of the way. For anyone who signs up for one of my group trips, I always offer to help find the best flight option, whether that is points or cash. Also here to help with all things visa and travel insurance related. What I'm most excited about is spending time on the Great Wall. Right in the mouth. She is set. And if you're wondering about making friends on a trip like this, just know, my life motto is to make friends in unexpected places. No matter who you are welcome here. And we would love to have you. I'm co-leading this trip with my good friend and fellow travel content creator, Raimi Travels. And we have a great diverse crew already signed up. So what's holding you back? If you have any questions, let me know. Oh wait, we gotta go change into my outfit. Alright, headed to the Japanese ambassador's residence, but let me know if you have any questions about the group trip. Would love to see you there. Alright, love you, bye!